You know, this is what every single Last King needs to understand. Currently, it's like 11 p.m. at night, you feel me? I'm coming from my dorm room all the way here just to make this video. That's how important this video is for me to make, you feel me? And I've just came off of a intense self-reflection session, an intense self-reflection session that was triggered by trauma that I didn't even know I had, you feel me? Now, let me give you a little background, you feel me? Earlier tonight, I was for real triggered. I was triggered like I've never been triggered before, you know, and I was triggered with all the symptoms a person with trauma would have, you feel me? Something triggered me, you know, and I came back to this empty room, you feel me? And I just meditated. I went through a very long period of self-reflection. I was just talking to myself, you know, reflecting, you feel me? I was just wondering what caused this reaction, what caused this response from me, you know, why did I react this way? And that's when I realized that I had trauma, you feel me? And I try to avoid that word because saying that I have trauma, it just doesn't sit well with me, you feel me? It just makes me feel like I'm just labeling myself as a victim. But I for real got trauma, and a lot of us probably do have trauma, you feel me? Trauma we're not even aware of, you know? Trauma we're not even aware of. And this trauma triggered the hell out of me. I felt like I was the person I was before all this self-improvement started. You know, the trauma made all the self-improvement go out the window. You know, all the cold showers, all the martial arts and self-defense classes that I learned, all this self-improvement just went out the window when this trauma was triggered. That's how serious the trauma is. And it made me realize that what a lot of us probably need is that therapeutic treatment, you know. That's what a lot of us probably need. It's that therapeutic treatment. I would say you don't need self-improvement, you need therapy, but therapeutic treatment is a form of self-improvement. It for real is. You don't even have to talk to somebody. All you gotta do is just do something that's therapeutic. Do something that solves the problem, gets rid of the trauma, you know. And this trauma, it really runs deep. I know mine, you know, to be vulnerable, it really does run deep, you know. I've realized a lot about myself with that self-reflection session. And it's important to have those self-reflecting sessions, you know. Cast your ego and your pride aside and just sit down, meditate, and just self-reflect. That stuff is really important. You're gonna learn a lot about yourself doing that type of activity. I learned a lot about myself just sitting down and doing that, you feel me? But, you know, the problem with a lot of us, it really is with trauma, you feel me? A lot of our problem, at the end of the day, you know, I realized with myself, it's a trauma problem, you know? That's what I realized. So this is something that I guess we all have to work on.